back to another episode of Minecraft Story Mode. Okay, you guys like the episode? No, the last episode, the last song, the white pumpkin killed Captain Sparkles and Captain Sparkles. That was just last episode.
All those chandeliers used to be glowstone before they got their white pumpkin makeover.
They definitely add atmosphere. Not exactly the good kind.
Impressive.
Anything?
Nah, looks like a regular old fireplace. This looks like the exact spot where the white pumpkin appeared, but now, just a portrait. Unless... it's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The white pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up. They must have a reason for it.
I think it could have been to throw us off the trail, make us think there were two white pumpkins or something.
Well, hopefully something else in here can shed a little more light on the situation.
Man, poor Sparkles.
Crushed under sand. Ugh, really nasty way to go.
Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before...
A button.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is
before.
the treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
Jesse!
He's back! The White Pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone, it's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the white pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that the white pumpkin sat at this very table and pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying that the White Pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
And he sat right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the White Pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
We need to pull together all our evidence and see how it connects. That tipped arrow means the white pumpkin is a master brewer, and the traps show that he's a real redstone expert.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the white pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
This is crazy!
Well, someone had to do it. I'm just looking at the facts here.
I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm going to talk to each suspect one by one so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
I want to start with my favorite. Well, maybe I could say the best for last. Well, I'm gonna start with my first favorite. We could play Stampy.
Stampy Cat.
I'm sorry, Stampy. I'm sorry. Please, Stampy, please forgive me. Please forgive me, Stampy. Everything's hurting. The YouTubers, I guess. And the other parts of the white people. Why the fuck is that thing on there? Yeah, please give me the hope.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding! I don't even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate. Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir, not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
Oh, come on now, Mr. Stampy. I thought you were some legendary adventurer. You want me to believe that you don't want an ancient artifact that lets you travel to different worlds?
Ooh, I mean, that does sound tempting, but, no, thank you. I'm fine with my local legend status. I'm a man of simple pleasures.
Oh my
Please, just tell me what you want to know.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow, what is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Dan's interested in redstone, huh? Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
Who's up next?
Can you bring in Lizzie?
Right.
My third favorite because
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
Wow, would you kill someone for it?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm starting to get real irritated with this white pumpkin fella, though. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Seems like something Dan might cobble together, though. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
Oh, really? Did you tell Cassie Rose and Stacy Gray how to make this? All that? Huh.
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. Lights, doors, that sort of thing. Dan was always way better than I was, though. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff I've seen that guy build. crazy conveyor belts, hopper systems, traps would be no problem for him.
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
So,
Ready for Dan?
Yeah, send him in.
why not Sticky play?
Hey, I don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps.
Wow, this flint and steel means a lot to you, doesn't it?
You don't get it. Lizzie and I have been chasing each other to get that thing for years. And now people are dying because of it? I just want you to know the truth. I'm not the White Pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So, how'd you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Oh, really? He was a Tri-Block champion? Nice.
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. But I want to ask, do you think the White Pumpkin is Stampy Cat?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. With the costume and the crazy games, it's got Stampy Cat written all over it.
Wait, you think Stampy? Come on, man.
Know anything about this?
Stampy.
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Okay, no.
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I'll ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted. You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
No, it's been rough. These people have so much drama going on, it's hard to tell what's about the flint and steel, what's about the White Pumpkin.
Well, I know you can do it.
Thanks, Lucas.
That's what I said. What if I want to steal
Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
What if I want to steal what I said?
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the White Pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leading, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
I'm sorry.
Having talked to all the key witnesses, I think it might be... Stampy Cat!
No! That's crazy talk! Absolute crazy talk!
Of the suspects, he's the one with the redstone chops to make all these traps.
No! You can't really believe this, can you?
I'm thinking we lock him back in that library. Hold him there till morning.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sorry, Stampy, but we can't take any chances here.
Oh, come on! I'm Stampy Cat! Mr. Stampy! I'm no White Pumpkin!
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the White Pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the White Pumpkin is, how they're operating.
I'm not sure, but the White Pumpkin didn't trigger it until Torque Dog was in the exact right spot. That means he must have been watching from somewhere.
Creepy.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
Stampy's a redstone expert. There's gotta be something in here that can prove he was involved.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
Why do you think he's Stampy? I mean, I know I'm controlling him, but...
I wonder where Torque Dog's stuff went when it got sucked away.
And Sparkle's stuff, for that matter.
Don't blame Stampy. Don't be so hard on Stampy. He's a good guy. Hey, he's a good guy. Come on. I'm so sorry, Stampy.
These ovens have been busy since we first got here. Who needs that much food?
I don't know. Anyways, but that's gonna be the end of the video here. Next episode, hopefully we can, maybe you can use that, your version of William Stampy or someone else. Maybe you can prove it someone else. Because I really don't believe that. I chose him. By the way, Stampy, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry for choosing you. I'm so sorry. Oh, the arrow trap. I'm gonna look at this before I...
There's the tipped arrow trap again. Poor Torque Dog.